Hi friends! Thanks for tuning in. If you like this video, please give it a like, comment below, and take a moment to subscribe to our channel.
Charlottetown is the capital of Prince Edward Island. This beautiful city is known as the birthplace of Confederation, where the first meetings to discuss the Union of Canada were held in 1864. Charlottetown is a small city, but it's filled with history and culture. One of the must-see spots is the Province House, a National Historic Site, where those famous Confederation discussions took place. Just a short walk away is the Confederation Center of the Arts, where you can catch performances of the famous musical and of Green Gables. The city is right on the water, sitting on the south shore of the island, and has a population of about 36,000 people. It's known for its beautiful waterfront, lovely parks, and vibrant downtown. Victoria Park is a local favorite for a relaxing stroll, offering fantastic views of the harbor. Whether you're here for the history, or just to soak in the coastal beauty, Charlottetown has something for everyone. Downtown is full of character and has a special place in Canadian history. Downtown Charlottetown is known as the birthplace of Confederation. It was right here in 1864 that leaders from different provinces met to discuss the idea of forming Canada. If you're interested in history, you can visit Province House, where those important talks took place. It's a National Historic Site and a real treasure for anyone curious about Canada's beginnings. As you explore downtown, you'll see lots of beautiful old buildings, many dating back to the 1800s. The architecture here is a mix of charming brick and wood, giving the area a warm, inviting feel. Every corner seems to have a story to tell. One of the highlights of downtown is Victoria Row, a pedestrian-friendly street filled with cozy cafes, unique shops, and delicious restaurants. It's the perfect spot to sit back, enjoy some fresh seafood, and watch the world go by. There's often live music here in the summer, adding to the lively atmosphere. Downtown Charlottetown is right on the waterfront, giving you stunning views of the harbor. The nearby Boardwalk is a lovely place for a stroll, where you can enjoy the fresh sea breeze and maybe catch sight of a boat or two. The Irish Settlers Memorial honors the Irish immigrants who played a big part in shaping the history and culture of this island. In the 19th century, many Irish families came to Prince Edward Island looking for a better life. They faced tough challenges but worked hard to build new lives here. Their contributions have left a lasting mark on the island, from the farms they established to the communities they helped create. The memorial itself features a Celtic cross and plaques that share stories of the Irish immigrants and their journey to this new land. The Delta Hotel's Prince Edward is perfectly situated along the Charlottetown waterfront, giving you stunning views of the harbor and easy access to everything this charming city has to offer. This hotel has been a cornerstone of hospitality in Charlottetown since it first opened its doors in 1984. It was built to accommodate guests visiting for the island's booming tourism, offering a luxurious yet comfortable place to stay. Over the years, it has become a favorite among travelers, whether they're here for a relaxing getaway, business, or to explore the rich history of Prince Edward Island. Confederation Landing is a scenic park, located right along the waterfront, where the city meets the waters of Charlottetown Harbor. It's a peaceful spot with lots of green space, perfect for relaxing, taking a stroll, or just enjoying the view. Confederation Landing has a special place in Canadian history. This park marks the spot where the Fathers of Confederation first arrived in Charlottetown, back in 1864. They came here to discuss the idea of creating a new country, which eventually led to the birth of Canada in 1867. As you walk through the park, you'll notice some interesting historical markers and sculptures that tell the story of Confederation. There's also a lovely boardwalk that takes you along the waterfront, offering stunning views of the harbor and the boats passing by. St. Paul's Church is one of the oldest and most historic buildings in the city. It's located right in the heart of downtown Charlottetown, and its stunning architecture really stands out. It was founded way back in 1768, making it the oldest Protestant church in Prince Edward Island. The current building you see today was constructed in 1896, after the original church was destroyed by fire. The church was designed in a Gothic Revival style, which you can see in its pointed arches, tall windows, and intricate stonework. The spire of St. Paul's is especially striking, reaching high into the sky and making it a landmark in Charlottetown. Trinity United Church has been an important part of the community for many years. It was originally built in 1864 as a Methodist church, but it became part of the United Church of Canada in 1925, when several Protestant denominations joined together. The building you see today is a fine example of Gothic Revival architecture, with its pointed arches, tall windows, and impressive stonework. The large spire at the front of the church is a real landmark in the city. Province House National Historic Site is often called the birthplace of Confederation. Province House was built between 1843 and 1847 and has been the home of the Prince Edward Island legislature ever since. But what really makes this place special is what happened here in 1864. That's when the Charlottetown Conference was held, bringing together leaders from different colonies to discuss the idea of forming a new country. Their discussions right here in Province House led to the creation of Canada in 1867. The building itself is a beautiful example of Georgian-style architecture, with its classic design and elegant details. As you walk around, you can imagine what it was like when those early leaders gathered here to shape the future of a nation. Today, Province House is a National Historic Site, and it's open to visitors who want to learn more about Canada's history. Inside, you'll find exhibits that tell the story of Confederation, as well as guided tours that take you through the rooms where history was made. Hillsborough Square Park is one of the city's original squares, laid out when Charlottetown was first planned in the 1700s. Hillsborough Square is part of the city's unique grid pattern, where several squares like this one were designed to give the community open spaces to enjoy. It's a peaceful spot, surrounded by beautiful old homes that reflect the history and character of Charlottetown. The park is named after the Hillsborough River, which flows nearby and is an important waterway for the island. Zion Presbyterian Church is a beautiful church located right in the heart of the city and has been an important part of the community for over 150 years. It was founded in 1864, the same year that the Charlottetown Conference took place. The building you see today was completed in 1913 and is a stunning example of Gothic Revival architecture, with its tall spire, pointed arches, and intricate stonework. The church's design really stands out, especially with its large stained glass windows that fill the inside with colorful light. Charlottetown Boardwalk is a beautiful spot right along the waterfront. This boardwalk stretches along the edge of the city, offering stunning views of the harbor and a perfect place for a relaxing walk. The Charlottetown Boardwalk is a popular spot for both locals and visitors. It connects some of the city's best attractions, like Peake's Wharf, Confederation Landing, and Victoria Park. As you stroll along, you'll pass by boats in the marina, see people enjoying picnics in the parks, and maybe even spot some local wildlife. St. Dunstan's is a historic university and an important part of the city's educational and cultural landscape. St. Dunstan's University was founded in 1855 by the Roman Catholic Diocese of Charlottetown. It's named after St. Dunstan, a saint who was known for his contributions to education and learning. The university was originally established to provide higher education for young people in the region, and has a long tradition of academic excellence. The main building, which you see here, is a beautiful example of Gothic Revival architecture, with its distinctive spires and intricate stonework. It adds a classic touch to the city's skyline. Port Charlottetown is a lively area and a key part of the city's waterfront. It has been a central hub for shipping and trade since the city was first founded. It's strategically located on the shores of Charlottetown Harbor, which has always made it an ideal spot for ships coming and going. The port has seen many changes over the years, from early wooden ships to modern cargo vessels and cruise ships. Today, Port Charlottetown is not just a working port, it's also a popular spot for visitors. You can enjoy walking along the waterfront, watching the boats, and taking in the scenic views of the harbor. The area is surrounded by charming shops, restaurants, and attractions, making it a great place to explore. St. Dunstan's Basilica is a stunning example of Gothic Revival architecture and a significant landmark in the city. It was originally built in 1855 and was named in honor of St. Dunstan, a saint known for his contributions to the church and education. The current building, which you see here, was completed in 1913 after the original church was destroyed by fire. Its tall spires, intricate stonework, and beautiful stained glass windows make it one of the most impressive churches in the region. The basilica's interior is just as breathtaking, with its high vaulted ceilings, ornate woodwork, and the stunning stained glass that bathes the space in colorful light. It has been a center of worship and community life for over a century and continues to serve as an active place of worship and a venue for special events. St. James Presbyterian Church was established in 1825, making it one of the oldest churches in Charlottetown. The current building, completed in 1914, is a beautiful example of Gothic Revival architecture, featuring tall spires, pointed arches, and detailed stonework that really stands out. St. James Presbyterian Church has been a cornerstone of worship and community life for nearly 2 centuries. Inside, you'll find a warm and inviting space with beautiful woodwork and stained glass windows that create a serene and reflective atmosphere. The church's architecture and its historical significance make it a key landmark in Charlottetown. St. Peter's Cathedral was originally built in 1829, but the current building, which you see today, was completed in 1889. It was designed in the Gothic Revival style, featuring intricate stonework, elegant arches, and a tall spire that reaches towards the sky. The cathedral's architecture is truly remarkable, and stands as a testament to the craftsmanship of its time. Inside, St. Peter's Cathedral is just as impressive. The interior boasts high vaulted ceilings, beautifully crafted woodwork, and stunning stained glass windows that fill the space with colorful light. The cathedral has been an important place of worship and community gathering for over a century. Victoria Park is a favorite spot for both locals and visitors, offering a lovely place to relax and enjoy the outdoors. It was established in 1881 and is named in honor of Queen Victoria, who was the reigning monarch at the time. The park is located right along the waterfront, providing stunning views of Charlottetown Harbor and the nearby coastline. One of the park's highlights is its spacious grounds, which include well-maintained lawns, walking trails, and scenic spots perfect for picnicking. There are also several historic features to explore, like the Victoria Park Pavilion, which dates back to the early 1900s. The park is also home to various sports facilities, including tennis courts and a baseball diamond, making it a great place for recreational activities. Government House is a historic building and a key landmark in the city. It serves as the official residence of the Lieutenant Governor of Prince Edward Island. Government House was built in 1834 and is a fine example of Georgian architecture. The building's classic design features a striking white facade, elegant columns, and a beautiful portico that makes it stand out in the heart of Charlottetown. Beaconsfield Historic House is a charming home which offers a glimpse into the past and showcases some of the island's rich heritage. It was built in 1877 and is a beautiful example of Victorian architecture. Its classic design features ornate woodwork, a stunning wraparound veranda, and a distinctive mansard roof. The house was originally built for a prominent merchant named James Peake, who was a significant figure in Charlottetown's history. The house is located in a lovely area of Charlottetown, surrounded by beautifully landscaped gardens. It's now a museum that provides visitors with a look into how people lived during the late 19th century. Inside, you'll find a range of period furnishings and artifacts that help bring the history of the house to life.
Thanks for watching!